Hello my darlings and welcome. Today, we embark on a journey unlike any other, a journey that will transport us through centuries of imperial intrigue, artistry, and tradition. We stand at the threshold of history, before the magnificent Meridian Gate, the main entrance to the Forbidden City. This is not just a doorway but a symbol of power and mystery, a place where the fate of dynasties was decided. For centuries this was a secret world reserved for the emperor, his family, and his closest servants. Ordinary citizens could only dream of what lay beyond these imposing walls. Today its gates are open, inviting us to uncover its mysteries. The Forbidden City, once shrouded in secrecy, now welcomes travelers from every corner of the globe. Just look at this entrance. Its sheer size was meant to impress, to remind all of the emperor's divine authority. The towering red walls and golden roofs shimmer in the sunlight, echoing the grandeur of a bygone era. Imagine arriving here centuries ago, your heart pounding as you pass through these arches. The air would have been thick with anticipation, the weight of history pressing down on every visitor. The emperor alone used the central archway, everyone else was directed to the sides, a place of strict rules and ceremony. Every step, every gesture was dictated by ancient protocol. As we step through, let's leave the modern world behind. The bustling city fades away, replaced by the echoes of imperial footsteps and the whispers of the past. This isn't just a walk through old buildings, it's a journey back in time. Each corridor and courtyard holds memories of emperors, scholars, and servants who shaped the destiny of a nation. We'll walk the same courtyards where emperors held grand ceremonies and empresses strolled in silk. Imagine the vibrant colors, the music, the rituals that once filled these spaces. Every stone and carved dragon has a story to tell. The intricate details whisper tales of ambition, love, betrayal, and hope, etched into the very fabric of the palace. So, take a deep breath. Let the weight of history settle around you. Are you ready to step into a world where legends were born? Let's step over this historic threshold together and begin our adventure. With every step, we'll peel back the layers of time and discover the secrets that have waited centuries to be revealed. The secrets of the emperors await us just beyond this gate. Let's journey forward, hand in hand, into the heart of the Forbidden City. As we pass through the Meridian Gate, the world outside disappears. We enter a vast courtyard surrounded by deep red walls and golden rooftops shimmering under the sky. This yellow was reserved for the emperor, a symbol of supreme power. The sounds here are hushed, footsteps echoing on ancient stones, pigeons cooing from the eaves. Close your eyes and imagine the rustle of silk, the chime of bells, the silence when the emperor appeared. Every detail, the carved dragons, the mythical beasts, adds to the palace's majesty. This courtyard is just the beginning, a grand welcome to the wonders ahead. In the distance, the gate of supreme harmony beckons. It's like opening the first page of an epic story. The best chapters are yet to come. Why was the Forbidden City built? To embody the emperor's power and divine right. Ordered by the Yongle Emperor in the 15th century, it was designed as the center of the world, a celestial city on Earth. Its layout follows ancient philosophy, perfectly aligned north-south for harmony and fortune. Surrounded by massive walls and a moat, it was both fortress and sanctuary. Over 1 million workers toiled for 14 years, bringing precious materials from across the empire. For nearly 5 centuries, 24 emperors ruled from within these walls. Here, they governed, performed sacred rituals, and shaped the destiny of China. The Forbidden City was the political and ceremonial heart of a civilization, its design aimed for stability, eternity, and the perfection of imperial rule. The Forbidden City was a world of strict hierarchy. At the top, the emperor, the son of heaven, powerful, yet a prisoner of ritual. The empress led the harem, her life filled with honor, competition, and longing. Concubines lived secluded lives, their main purpose to produce heirs. Eunuchs, castrated men, served as attendants, administrators, and sometimes powerful advisors. At their peak, tens of thousands of eunuchs worked here, the only men allowed in the inner court. Servants, maids, and guards kept the city running, their lives governed by strict rules and harsh punishments. Most lived in humble quarters, hidden from the palace's splendor. Together, they formed a complex, self-contained society. The Forbidden City was more than buildings. It was a living community full of drama and secrets. Every person, from emperor to kitchen helper, played a role in this intricate world. Now we enter the outer court, the stage of imperial power, where the grandeur of the Forbidden City first reveals itself. This vast expanse was designed to impress, to humble all who approached, and to set the tone for the authority that lay within. Here stand three grand halls atop a gleaming marble terrace, each one a symbol of the emperor's might and the empire's enduring legacy. The scale and symmetry of these buildings reflect the cosmic order the emperor was believed to uphold. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, China's largest wooden hall, hosted enthronements and major ceremonies. Its immense size and ornate design made it the epicenter of imperial ritual, where the emperor appeared as the son of heaven before his subjects. Its gilded dome and the legendary dragon throne projected unshakable authority. Every detail, from the soaring ceilings to the dragon carvings, was meant to remind all who entered of the emperor's divine right to rule. The Hall of Central Harmony, smaller and square, was the emperor's preparation room, a place for quiet before grand events. Here the emperor gathered his thoughts, reviewed rituals, and prepared to face the eyes of the empire. Even the Son of Heaven needed a moment to compose himself, surrounded by silence and tradition, before stepping into the spotlight of history. The Hall of Preserving Harmony served as banquet hall and later the site of the empire's highest civil service exams. Here, the air was thick with anticipation, as scholars from across China gathered to prove their worth. The emperor would select the brightest scholars here, shaping the future of the empire with each decision. Success in these exams could change a family's destiny forever. Behind it, a massive marble ramp carved with dragons is a masterpiece of sculpture, symbolizing the emperor's journey between heaven and earth. Its scale and detail are breathtaking, a testament to the artisan's skill. Each space was designed to awe, to reinforce the emperor's power, and to inspire reverence in all who entered. The architecture itself was a silent proclamation of imperial strength. The outer court was the public heart of the empire, where officials, envoys, and citizens gathered for grand occasions. It was a place of both spectacle and solemnity. Here, spectacle and ceremony shaped the fate of a nation. Every event, from coronations to festivals, echoed through the halls and courtyards, leaving a mark on history. Let's move deeper, leaving behind the grandeur of the outer court, and step toward the private world of the inner court, where the emperor's personal life unfolded away from the public gaze. Passing through the gate of heavenly purity, we enter the inner court, the emperor's private world. The atmosphere shifts, grand spaces give way to intimate courtyards and gardens. The Palace of Heavenly Purity was once the emperor's residence and office. The Hall of Union symbolized harmony between emperor and empress, housing the imperial seals. The Palace of Earthly Tranquility was the empress's home during the Ming. Later, emperors moved to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Here, rulers like Kangxi and Qianlong governed from modest quarters. Beyond the main palaces, a labyrinth of smaller compounds housed the emperor's many concubines. Each had her own courtyard, its luxury reflecting her rank. At the city's north end, the imperial garden offered rare peace, ancient trees, rockeries, and pavilions for quiet escape. In these private spaces, the imperial family found moments of normalcy amid the pressures of palace life. Every corner of the Forbidden City holds a story, whispered through the centuries by the very stones and timbers that have witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties. These walls have seen emperors crowned and dethroned, secrets kept and revealed, and the daily lives of those who called this palace home. One of the most haunting tales is that of the Pearl Concubine, a beloved consort of the Guangxu Emperor. Her life ended in tragedy, allegedly thrown into a well on the orders of the powerful Empress Dowager Ciati. The well remains a silent witness to the palace's darker moments, and visitors still pause here, reflecting on the human cost of power struggles within these walls. The last emperor, Puyi, ascended the throne as a mere toddler, his childhood shaped by isolation and strict court rituals. He grew up surrounded by grandeur, yet was always a prisoner of tradition. In 1924, he was expelled from the palace, marking the end of over 2,000 years of imperial rule in China, a moment that changed the nation forever. The Qianlong Emperor, renowned for his intellect and artistic sensibilities, was a passionate collector and poet. He gathered countless treasures, paintings, ceramics, jade, and calligraphy that now form the heart of the Palace Museum's collection. Each artifact tells its own story, connecting us to the creativity and vision of past generations. Within these halls, scholars worked tirelessly to catalog books and art, preserving China's vast heritage for future generations. Their dedication ensured that knowledge, philosophy, and culture would endure, even as dynasties changed and centuries passed. Even the architecture tells tales. Roof ridges lined with mythical beasts, each creature chosen for its symbolic meaning. The number of beasts on a roof signified the importance of the building, a silent code understood by those who lived here. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the grandest structure in the Forbidden City, boasts the maximum, 10 mythical beasts. These figures were believed to guard against fire and evil spirits, protecting the emperor and his court from harm. Symbolism and belief are woven into every detail, from the colors of the walls to the patterns carved into doors and beams. Each motif carries meaning, reflecting the hopes, fears, and aspirations of those who built and inhabited the palace. These stories of power, artistry, and tragedy bring the palace to life, transforming it from a relic of the past into a living testament to China's enduring spirit. Every visitor who walks these halls becomes part of its ongoing story. The Forbidden City was not just a seat of power, but a vibrant center of culture and learning. Here, scholars debated philosophy, artists created masterpieces, and traditions were passed down through generations. Its walls echo with the ambitions, dreams, and sorrows of those who lived here, their stories lingering in the quiet corridors and sunlit courtyards. Every detail, from the fierce dragons guarding the rooftops to the glazed tiles that shimmer in the sunlight, is a testament to a vanished world, one that continues to inspire awe and wonder. As we explore further, let's carry these stories with us, allowing the echoes of the past to deepen our understanding and appreciation of this extraordinary place. After the last emperor left in 1924, the Forbidden City became the Palace Museum. For the first time, ordinary people could walk its halls and see its treasures. Today, it's one of the world's most visited museums, welcoming millions each year. Visitors can follow the central axis, explore grand halls, and wander through intimate palaces. Side palaces now house galleries of ceramics, paintings, bronzes, and imperial jewelry. Audio guides and signs bring the history to life. Cafes and gift shops offer rest and souvenirs. The Forbidden City is a bridge between China's past and present, a place for cultural exchange and understanding. Ongoing conservation preserves its wonders for future generations. By visiting, we help protect this irreplaceable piece of human history. As our journey ends, I hope you feel the wonder of this place. We've walked in the footsteps of emperors and heard stories echoing through these ancient halls. The Forbidden City is more than golden roofs. It's about the lives, dreams, and dramas of its people. Let this be a starting point for your own adventures. Stay curious, keep exploring, and seek out the stories hidden all around you. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Thank you for walking with me today. Until our next journey, keep the spirit of exploration alive.